tie. I'm the tiebreaker. It's close. It's not close. I will give you their final assessment and the winners. I'm going to tell also what I thought. So, overall, winner, number 1, is the blue team. Pink goes second and purple goes last. Okay, everybody's a winner. You're all going to get a great cupcake. Now, tell me what you thought about the taste. Now you can actually talk about it.
This is extremely difficult. But I will tell you that the blue team, that's the first one we did?
No.
Third. We did the purple. That was the third one we did.
What was the first one we did? Oh, pink one.
We did the
The
pink.
pink one. It had a very distinct taste of your mystery ingredients, but it was a little more dense. And the frosting was not quite as frosted as I would have liked. It was not quite as thick. However, from a decoration standpoint, this one was hands down the best decorated
I agree.
one.
I agree.
So I gave you credit for that.
Yeah.
All right. When I went on to the next,
Stay with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stay with the same
Go ahead.
color.
Pink.
Okay, I had exactly the same. It was a little denser in terms of the consistency of the cake part, and the frosting. I thought the decoration was by far the best. And the frosting, to me, was. I didn't get a distinct flavor of any of the ingredients. I didn't get the rose water. I didn't get that distinctiveness that I expected, at least in one.
Jack?
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I thought that the pink one was rather dry, but I like the frosting in it. Still like that.
It's not, okay, so if you want to know what went wrong in the pink one, listen up, all of you, because next time it's going to be great. And Mariko, remember when I said if your batter goes too long, it's going to become bready? So what Jack described as dry, it's not dry because we measured the exact same ingredients for all of you. But if you leave it and go and you decide, now I'm going to put this and that, and you're not fast, your cupcake becomes bready. That's the problem. But otherwise, in decoration, I mean, with them. Presentation-wise, pink team was the best. Okay, now the purple one.
So the purple one, I actually thought that the decorations, although you had the coolest little colors, were not the best decorated because the frosting was a little thinner and it wasn't evenly covered. Although it was aesthetically pretty, it was the least aesthetically pleasing to me. But I thought that the taste, the texture of the one I had was the lightest. It had the most balanced flavors. It didn't overwhelm you with the flavor. I thought it was just even all the way out. I thought it was the best tasting one. For me, that took me over, and that was my number 1 choice overall on taste, even though I had the same scores for everybody across the board.
For me, I thought that it had a better texture than the pink one. And I thought that it had a better flavor than the pink one. That I think we all could see the frosting was too thin, and as a result, the decoration wasn't as nice as it could be.
I think that the purple one had a better flavor, but it was still a little dense and bready for me. And then obviously the presentation was flat.
Okay, I agree in terms of the cakiness. The unfortunate thing was your timing. Your timing went against you guys, so your frosting melted, and that's, you know, something you can do better next time. Okay, blue, the winners?
So blue one had the best frosting. It was the best consistency. It was a little thicker, and I thought your coverage of the different. There's a little fly that there too. I thought your coverage of the green, even though it wasn't, they didn't pull it out like the other one, was very cool. I thought it was nice. I just thought that the overall, I thought that it didn't have the overwhelming flavor. It was a little more dry than the purple one, just a hair less. So I thought overall, very good. In fact, I gave you all three, a 7 overall, just depending on how your taste. But my tiebreaker went to the purple only because of taste, but I thought the green one was pretty darn good too.
So I thought the green one had, or blue one in this case, had the best. I tasted the rose water. I immediately could taste the rose water. I thought it had a good consistency. I thought it had a good coverage of the frosting on the top. And although I didn't think it had the same quality of decoration on the top, it was my winner for the taste as well as for the overall consistency, coverage between the
Jack?
Okay.
Yeah, the green one or the blue one was definitely my overall winner. I just feel like the actual cupcake part was the fluffiest and like had the best flavor. Like she said, the rose water was definitely obvious, and the lots of frosting, which was good.
Can I admit something now? That's my team kind of won, is they had a little bit of my help, and one thing you didn't pick up, it's funny that none of you mentioned, is, and I don't know what you guys did, but in the frosting, we used a layer of almond extract, while in the cake, we used the cardamom and rose water. So because this is kind of my heritage, I knew that the almond extract would balance well the cardamom. So I suggested, but I didn't take anything. I said to the girls, and that's it. Yeah, I said, do you want the almond or vanilla? I'm not gonna tell you which one. So they said the almond, and I said in my heart, I said yes. And that's made a big difference in it. So that's why overall, everybody's taste bud, because cooking is an ancient, it's, you know, the difference between nations who cook 3,000-4,000 years versus nations who cook, you know, the last 200 years or something, is just that. Is that a lot of the wisdom of the cooking and trial and error. So every time you guys make it, you are gonna develop also that taste bud in your olfactory, working together to know what goes with what. So. So do we have fun?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, here. Okay. Oh. Use your best. Oh. Use your best voice, please, to sing her happy birthday. It's Leaning Tower of
You guys ready?
No ring.
Go.
Happy birthday
It's her birthday, not mine.
Happy birthday